HATMAN's log, stardate 14.6. It's freezing here in Somerset. Not as windy as last night, but it's cold. It's icy cold. But there's no snow about to come. So anyway, this is good. Had a phone call this morning from a friend of mine. Chat, and then he threw in the question, Mike, on a professional basis only, who's inspired you the most? What a question. So I thought long and hard about this, and my friend was very courteous in his patience in me coming to the end of my thinking process, and it came to me very clearly. The person that's inspired me the most is a gentleman called Ross Taggart. He was the first guy that gave me a full-time job, and it was the summer before I was going to go to art college in order to become an art teacher. And it was a Saturday job initially, and then after about a week he said, let's do it full-time and put you on the management development program. Great. He said, make some more money. He knew I was going to go to art college. He said, make some money in the meantime. Yeah, give you a bit of taste of responsibility. I said, okay, thanks very much, and did it. About 3 or 4 weeks later, we're off to do the banking on a Monday, which is what we used to do way back in the 80s. And there'll be the takings from Friday and Saturday in a bag, and then off we'd go. And me and Ross, I was a scrawny little scrope, about 9 stone then, if anything. And what I was doing there, God knows. But having done the banking this one particular Monday, he's taken me up to Marks and Spencer's, and to cut a long story short, he's got me trying on a suit, trousers and some shirts, different shirt sizes. He said, right, I want you to wear these when you come to work tomorrow, because now you're a trainee manager, I need you to look the part. And I went, oh, okay. So I had my white Towneley socks, grey suede shoes, red belt, red tie, and I think I had a mullet or something. And I looked at the dick. So I said, well, yeah, fine, but I can't afford this. It's a Marks and Spencer's pinstripe suit. He said, don't worry about that. I'll get it. Really? What's the catch? So he's bought the suit, 2 pairs of trousers, a couple of shirts, I think it was 3 actually, and a tie and a nice black belt with a shiny buckle. Sitting down having coffee, and I said to him, why have you bought me the suit? Expecting bad stuff. And he said, because one day in your career, you'll be able to help somebody just because you can. And when you do, when you see that somebody needs some help that you can give, I want you to do it. It doesn't have to be a suit. It can be whatever else you may think is relevant. But let's do something for him or her in the same way I've helped you this week. Oh, okay. No catch then? He said, no, well, just do the figures. I said, yeah, okay. But he said, no catch. And when you do it, there's no return expected. You're just doing it because you can. So Ross Taggart was actually doing the Pay It Forward. A great film with Kevin Spacey. So I'm just wondering, if I was to call you and ask you what is it you can pay forward with the audience, people you work with or people you know, what would you pay forward? HATMAN out.